Silo!
Hello everyone, my name is Silo, and this is Horizon Zero Dawn. Alright guys, I am joining you in the great city of Meridian. A lot has happened since we last came together, namely, I had some issues with some recordings. Now, something happened with my hard drive. I actually had 2 episodes recorded, and when I went in, they were corrupted, and I lost out on everything. So I've restored the game back to as early of a save point as I possibly can. And that means that we're going to miss out on just a little bit of storyline. So let me kind of walk through what happened. We were wandering around. As soon as we got to the city, we ended up the last episode outside, like just outside the city. As soon as we got into the city, we got to talk to Aaron. Aaron's sister has been murdered, and he wants our help investigating it. Also, we looked for Olin. We got Aaron's help, and we found Olin's place. Turns out that he was, in fact, a bad guy, according to the game. And yes, he had been coerced and actually set Aloy up at the Proving, and that's actually going to be one of our things. There are also a lot of little bitty small quests around here as well as these traders and merchants. You can kind of see them. Specialty merchants are up in that compass up at the top of the screen there. And those are places where you trade in your ancient vessels, your Banuk figures, and your metal flowers, so you can get extra bonus items. Okay, right now we're actually at the Hunter's Lodge, so when you do enough hunting, you get to come up here. I think you need 3. You basically have to complete 1 entire hunter session to be able to get in. And then you get to talk to this guy.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Alright, so definitely not a warm welcome, even though we are way better, even I am way better than some of these guys, and we will find out why later on. Hello, spoilers! Anyway, there are a lot of lore points that are inside of here about the lodge, about rules of the lodge, that sort of thing. Actually already captured all that on my last run through. Yay me. I am so sorry, guys. Once again, really sorry about having lost all this stuff. But, hey, we can talk to Alana, this wonderful lady right here. She doesn't look too happy. Let's see what she has to say to us.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Okay, we can get a lot of story out of her about what today is, but we are just going to go ahead and get started.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoiled.
Okay. So, we now actually have something to do here. I am doing a new quest. So, there's one quest up here we're going to go ahead and grab. This whole city has a lot of little bitty small quests, fetch quests, investigate quests, you name it. And so we're going to do some of that right now. A lot of this is just grabbing. I would recommend everybody grabbing them on your own playthroughs as well. Again, a lot of this comes down to preference.
They've started hiring cards.
Gonora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
If I could help, what must be done?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Okay, so we now have a lot of the quests. We have a data point we can also grab. This city is actually quite full of data points. If you want to search them all out, you can. We are going to do our best. We are doing you can see it up here in the left hand side of the screen, robbing the rich. It's a this quest, it was given to us right over about where it's going to start. We had to come on, get out of my way, dude. Okay, so we have to we actually talked to a guy. He's standing up there and he said, hey, you know, somebody broke in, stole something. Now we have to figure out what it is.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Okay, and so now we investigate.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. Drops of blood leading the way.
And here we go. Tracking.
More blood. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here.
Okay, so trail ends here, so now we get to talk to one of these lovely people. Hello, lovely people.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Okay, well, I guess we are going to continue searching. Let's see, go back to the base of the stairs. So now we continue going this way. Whoops. Let's just, you know, fall right there. Continue to
If he
run.
came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief.
Okay, I'm going to pick up this supply crate. And we get to talk to yet another witness.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help.
So when in doubt,
Stall would have been a convenient
retrace your
pretext.
steps.
Ceasefire will kill those traitors in Sunfall more decisive.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Alright, so we have a new spot on this quest. And the reason why I'm doing this quest more than anything is it just kind of lends itself to yet... get out of my way, Mr. Awesome Room. It just lends itself really well. Make sure I get this campfire here. And then this supply crate. And now we're going to go right up here and go down the lift. It looks like we are unfortunate. This one may already be down at the bottom. So I guess this is a good time to ask, how's everybody doing today? I hope you all have had a great time, great weekend. This should be coming out on Monday. Once again, I'm really sorry about all the stuff that has happened with the recordings. When time-wise, we really didn't miss much, but story-wise, there was quite a bit. Hopefully, I did a good enough job explaining what we missed so that when we go forward, there's no real questions. The story should fill itself out. Okay, and so now you see we actually have more quests that we can grab. This is the base of everything. We're going to start out with this one over here. And again, all of this in the name of filling stuff out.
And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Okay.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Okay, and this next set... Oops, let's go get over here. This next quest that we're about to do, I would actually suggest in the future going ahead and like playing all of this stuff out on your own, because these two guys, their interactions with each other's is so hilarious. It's so funny, and you'll get a little bit of it. We won't stick through the entire conversation because they just go back and forth.
fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
And we could actually continue asking on these people, but we're just going to go on our way, and they'll give us the quest.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap-maw lens, what do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, rounders, bring us your medal. Brutality. I'll give him that.
Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to go and do the next part of this robbing the rich. Again, these are optional side quests. These are not actual storyline side quests, but, and I've said it before, and I don't want to give away too much of the game. Whoops. Yeah, whoops, is definitely right. I went the wrong way. You want to do these side quests as much as possible. I know they seem menial, they're a waste of time, that sort of thing, but in the long term of the game, they will actually make a pretty decent difference. Also, I see that we are not 100% on our health. I'm going to do our best to get, get that health back up. I'm going to come over here, see if I can get close enough to this bonfire. Wow, too much Dark Souls. Close enough to this campfire to activate it. Yep, there it is. And now we have a fast travel spot. And pretty much just going to run along. I do see some health right here. It's the okay health. It only gives us 7%. Some of the health gives you much better, like 14 or 11. 7 works. It's alright. It does what it needs to. But, yeah, 14 always better, right? Come on. I need to talk to you.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
Okay, so now we actually have a choice to make. We could go all the way out this way and do all of the stuff that they just asked us to do, or we can pick and choose our quests. Guess what? We're going to pick and choose. So the reason for this is we do want to have something done this episode and the next episode without having to run across an entire map. So instead, I'm going to come over here to the map and we're going to zoom out a little bit. You can see here, we've got a quest way back here. We also have, that's for the Hunter's Lodge, which we don't have to do that one right away. We have this inheritance one, and we have, what is this? This is the Snap-maw, and then we've got the Sun's Climb, and then the Lake Shrine. I am going to go ahead. We're going to do this one first. Hey, come on. Come on. We're activating a quest here. There you go. Also, and I don't know if you guys saw it or not, we did get a new, weapon here. This is the Shadow Sharpshot Bow. It is our first very rare item. I've already modded it out to give it a better tear and better damage. It comes with a brand new arrow type. It's that third one that's down there. That one's made for harvesting parts. Just mainly knocking things off of beasts without doing a lot of damage. Ultimately, it's a good one to have, but I never really found it useful. You guys, you get to make up your own mind. Also, we found that the upgraded version of this Karja Hunter Bow we can get as long as we have one more Watcher lens. That's right, I've sold all of our Watcher lenses, and I've actually found a spot where I need them. So we're going to be on the lookout for Watchers. We may not find one this episode, but we are going to see if we can get one on the next one. And then hopefully, get to return back for a brand new bow in that regard. So we are going to be coming up on a snap maw, and we need the lens on that. This is optional. You know what? Hold on a second. I just remembered one of these guys, I think it's this one right here, is being... It has snap maws in it, so I think we actually want to do this. We'll knock out two birds with one stone. We don't have to do this if we don't have to. So let's go this way. And now I'm actually going to come this way some so we can hopefully activate that campfire. Hopefully. There we are. And then our fun awaits. Okay, actually, where is our campfire? It's right up here. I'm going to go ahead, do a quick save at it, because this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. Seeing as it's going to be a challenge, just go ahead and grab that. Ah, see, there's a 14%er. Yay, 14%. Okay, so that's where one of those sites are. This is going to be the other one up here. We're going to take it slow and approach with caution. Make sure I'm not like... Yeah, okay, just making sure I'm not going the wrong way. Hey, I see a nice little piggy. Oh, I see two piggies. Okay, you first. And you next. Okay. Always need that. Oh, and got a blue item too. Okay, so we have to kill out all the snap maws in this pool. Let's go and see. Let's find them. There's one. And there's another. And that should be it. Okay, so we have two. As with anything, things work well if we don't get them both attracted to us. But just in case, I'm going to go ahead and set up a little bit of a safety net just to make sure if they do happen to come after us, we've got places we can go. We'll be safe in this little area. Alright, so this should kind of help. I'm going to go a different route than how you guys have been seeing me, I'm sure, which is the let's go all in and die route. We're going to go for hopefully a little bit more of a stealth approach. Okay, let's mark this guy. And let's attempt this. What I want to do is knock off stuff on this guy. We're going to hit him with the Terror Blast. You can see we knocked off some armor. And
I am.
Oh, well. Here you go. And see, components removed. We're already removing some items from him. This will help us out a little bit. And hopefully we can do this. There you go. Look at that damage on him. 320. Let's go. Okay, we do have that other one over here is interested in us. Not a big fan of that. I'm going to hit him with the sharp shot bow instead of the regular bow, because this does so much more damage. Now, these guys you might have to worry about because they shoot these little ice blasts, which do a lot of damage. Now, this being the sharp shot bow, it is a lot slower. So you're going to see me... Okay, and now let's do this. We're going to try to maximize our damage. And, yep, we're going to get hit on that one. Okay, let's go back over here. Safety net. Oh, those guys are so good. Come this way. The best thing to remember here, do our best to stay out of the water. Getting in the water is going to be bad for us. I'm going to go ahead and heal. Heal? Or, come on. There we are. Okay. Let's slowly work our way around. Okay, and there. I know that we can find... Yep, right over here. Come this way. Come this way. Alright, so we got one down. We're not too far off. I mean, we took a little bit of damage. There we are. Okay, we're going to get a good hit. ×2. Get a second one in and a critical. Again, we're just trying to maximize our damage that we're doing to this guy. And let's go ahead, come around here. Distance is going to be our friend in this battle. You can see here. Okay. And let's go ahead, get you now. Come on. Oh, missed it. Just barely. Let's go ahead. We're going to equip. Again, we don't have to be as exact with this. It's going to deal some pretty good damage anyway. Now, if we can hit some pretty sore spots on him, like that. Oh, no. Reacted to that a bit late. If we can hit him in good position, then we will be doing all right. Okay, let's do... Ooh. Where are you? We're going to hit him with a little bit of electricity. Hopefully stun him again. Like that. Okay, heal up a little. And then now, hit him. And a critical hit. Another big smack. And hopefully, you know what? One light hit to kill.
Here we are again, where we never left.
Okay, hey, look, we got our Snap Maw lens, so we did complete that. And we actually got 2 of them, so look at us go. Let's go talk to this lady. Hello, lady.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests. Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Okay. So, if you're every bit of confused by that, don't feel bad. It was very weird. We're gonna craft up. And we're going to come along. So we have one more. We should have enough time to do one more quest, and then we'll probably call it an episode. I say one more quest, one more part of this quest. We need health. We did take a little bit of damage. I used a little bit of our health potions. I think I used 2 or 3 of them. I do want to make sure that we stay up on our health as much as possible. And you know what? We'll go ahead, heal up right now. Alright, good 14%. And then we've got this one. So this, I believe, is the one where we have to convince somebody that, hey, get out of the way.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Bannock wants to paint his mark.
Oh, this is, okay, Glint Hawks. So Glint Hawks are not my favorite. In fact, any flying beast in games is really not my favorite. Let's see how we take care of them. If we can do sneak attacks, we should be alright. Hopefully we get this. Start going slow towards the top. Kinda wishing that I had grabbed a campfire. Hello. Oh, well, guess what? Found you. Have I scanned you guys yet? Well, I have now. So let's get up here. So we're at our most vulnerable. Oh, hey. Aim for the yellow parts. They're going to be where you get the most damage. There you go. Okay. Definitely don't have the right equipment for this battle. Okay. How do we want to do this? Oh, can we hit him? Alright, so now we have made him frozen, which means he's going to have extra damage taken. There we go. And let's go. Let's get up here. Since we were able to, well, we were able to freeze him, but I don't think that we'll actually be able to do it with our sling here. Plus, these guys are extremely agile. Ooh, wow. Okay. That was quite fortunate. Okay, and here we go. Good hit. And there we are. Another one down. And let's go ahead and see if we can't get this last one without dying. It looks like we are running really low on everything. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull up our last bit of health. Oh, hey. Hey, come on.
I felt that.
Good hit. Alright, and where are you? There you are. Oh, nope. So, the Glint Hawks, as you get to fight them, you do notice that they have different types of attacks. Probably one of the most dangerous ones. Hey, that's actually going to be really good. Come on. Okay, so here we are. This is actually really bad. Bad positioning. Let's get up. Not good to be over here trying to fight off Glint Hawks and climb a cliff all at the same time. Ow. Okay. Come on. And you're now no longer frozen. So that's, again, quite unfortunate. Let's see if we can't grab... Oh, well, that's going to hurt. And let's see, where are you? Oh, we got him. Okay, hey. So, Go us! We actually completed that part. This guy's going to be happy. Let's talk to him. Come on, hurry up. I want to talk to you. Get to where you're going.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Okay, so now we have one last one to do for this quest. One last area to go to. It's way down there. Guess what? We're not going to be doing that this episode. However, what we will be doing... Because actually, look, well... Let's see, where are we at? Okay, yeah, no, we're not going to do it on this one, but we will go ahead and warp to that campfire.
My wife was cheated by one of those sun-cursed Oseram merchants yesterday.
Alright, so if you guys enjoyed the episode today, I encourage you to let me know so down in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Also, smash that like button. If you haven't done so yet today, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that bell notification. That way you stay up to date with any of our latest content. Finally, if you're interested in getting involved with the community, why not look into our Twitter or Facebook or our Instagram? We have all that information listed down in the description area right underneath the video. I hope that I can see you guys there, but until then, next time, I will see you right back here on Horizon Zero Dawn. Thank you all for coming out. I love you all. Have a great day.